Container handling in the Port of Antwerp is a complex process involving many stakeholders. The release of import containers is a vulnerable and time-consuming process which carries the risk of misuse and mistakes. Nowadays, when a transport operator wants to pick up a container at a terminal, he needs a PIN code. The PIN code is very fraud-sensitive and creates an unsafe and complex process. And even if this code is valid, the driver isn't always able to retrieve it. In order to guarantee security and improve the operational efficiency and transparency, Port of Antwerp and NxtPort have developed a new way of working. Introducing Certified Pickup, or CPU. With Certified Pickup, the operator uses his personal identification. In the Port of Antwerp, this is the Alpha Pass. In combination with his biometric data, for example, a fingerprint, to generate a secure access to the terminal, allowing him to pick up the container. A success! Let's have a closer look at the process. The ship agent submits a commercial release once his requirements are met. This will create a digital instance called the release right. The release right is transferred to the next stakeholder in the chain through the certified pickup backbone. The CPU backbone is the central nervous system which exchanges data between the involved stakeholders. The commercial release from the ship agent is sent to two parties. It is sent to the terminal, giving them a confirmation of the release. The release is also transferred to the next release party, in this case, a forwarder, providing them with the right to release the container or transfer it to another party, like, for example, their transport company. The transport company, on its turn, won't transfer the release right. Instead, they will link the release of the container to a specific driver by selecting the specific ID credentials of the truck driver that will do the actual pickup. Once all the necessary stakeholders give their approval, the container is ready to be picked up and the driver will be informed. So we are back where we started. The driver uses his personal identification, the Alpha Pass, in combination with biometric measurements, for example the fingerprint, in order to gain access to the terminal and allowing him to pick up the container. So no PIN code is necessary. As you can see, the container release process has been made more secure and streamlined by sharing real-time information on a unique central data platform. The system will regulate the release of containers based on coded identification and authorization information. This development will contribute towards a more secure, efficient, and transparent supply chain. Together, we create a safer port. Together, we create a safer port.